Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I learned. Black people really don't think certain white people are their enemies when they really are. Black people only get mad if something is really bad done to black people by white people. And black people only get mad is when they get pulled over by a cop or when they go to court and they feel like the white people targeting them. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, certain white people target you every day with the system, with everything that they do every day is to target you. And black people never fight back until something really just has to happen to them. Then they want to stand up and fight back. You know what I'm saying? But they will easily fight each other over $5 or kill each other over $5 or something very, very small. But when it comes to like standing up in the system, they won't stand up in the system. They won't stand up for this. They won't stand up. They'll go to each other and talk shit and say this and say that. But it's like the whole system is against you. Like you don't understand how the system is against you. How come you think white people are so ahead? Yeah, they cheated. They cheated for over 400 years. They cheated. But y'all got to feel and realize when they took slaves, they didn't go take slaves that didn't do shit. You understand what I'm saying? They took slaves that was doctors. They took slaves that was engineers. They took slaves that was cooks. They took slaves that was intelligent. And they took slaves that helped them build up the United States just like Egypt was built up. And the other kingdoms in Africa was built up. The Moors, that dynasty was built up. They didn't just go take no random ass slaves. No, they took slaves that was actually build up cities and kingdoms. Them the type of slave that they took. Why you think when black people came over here, this place was built up just like how Africa and other places was? It's because this place had nothing and they took slaves to help build them a kingdom. They cheated. And a lot of people don't understand it. Like they cheated. And a lot of people don't understand like this whole system is against anybody with color, anybody with melanated skin, and it's against them. And black people sit here and fight each other, and they don't fight who they need to be fighting, and they don't go against what they need to be going against, and they don't try to educate themselves in a way that's not with school, because school for black people should not even be taught, because everything about school is directly toward trying to show how great the white man was, how great the white man did this, how great the white man did that and did this and did that, and which the white man didn't do shit but still kill and destroy and cause terror and torture and violence towards black people. Like how they have the slaves book, like old slaves were just happy. No, slavery was torture, slavery was violence, and slavery was evil toward one race of people. And white people hate us like we enslaved them, like we hung them by trees, like we tortured them, like we killed them, or like we degrade them in any form or any way. We don't do that. These evil white people that run the United States, that's what they do. They've been doing that for years. And they probably gonna continue doing that until these Chinese people take over. Because if you pay attention, everything that you use and everything that's made is from China. So soon, this gonna be China America.